My beloved child, can you give me just 1 minute? I know you are busy. I see your rushing thoughts, your full calendar, the weight of responsibility resting on your shoulders before your feet even touch the ground in the morning. I see how your hands move quickly from task to task, how your mind rarely grows quiet. And yet here I am, not angry, not offended, only gently calling your name. Can you give me just 1 minute? You would never say out loud, I am too busy for you. Your heart loves me. Your soul longs for me. But your schedule hath been speaking on your behalf. Your constant motion has been whispering, later when things calm down, when I finish this, when I catch up. And the days have kept moving. This message matters now, not tomorrow. Because the pace you are keeping is slowly draining the peace I placed inside you. The noise around you is growing louder, and the silence where I meet you is growing thinner. If you skip this moment, you may miss the gentle shift I am about to bring into your heart. Pause with me right now. Do not scroll past this as just another sound. There is something I want to reveal to you about that 1 minute you think you do not have. Within 60 surrendered seconds, I can restore strength, reorder your thoughts, and calm the storm you have been carrying alone. Before we go further, I want you to do something intentional. Like this video as a sign that you are choosing to pause with me. Share it with someone you know is drowning in responsibilities and quietly running on empty. Comment below, 1 minute with you, as a declaration that you are making space for me again. And subscribe to this channel so you do not miss the moments where I call you back into stillness. My child, I am not asking for hours you cannot give. I'm asking for your attention, for your presence, for 1 sacred minute. Because that minute you think is too small is the doorway to everything you have been praying for. Stay with me. I am about to show you why. My beloved child, I know why it has been hard for you to give me even 1 minute. You wake up already behind. Your mind begins running before your body does. There are expectations waiting for you, messages blinking for your attention, people depending on you to hold everything together. You carry responsibilities that no one else fully understands. And somewhere in the middle of all that, you quietly tell yourself that you will come to me later. But later keeps moving. I see the exhaustion you do not talk about. I see the way you push through even when your heart feels thin and stretched. I see how you blame yourself for not praying enough, for not reading enough, for not being spiritually strong enough. You measure yourself against an invisible standard and come up short in your own eyes. My child, I have never measured you that way. You are not ignoring me because you do not care. You are surviving. You are trying to be responsible. You are trying to succeed. You are trying not to fall behind. And beneath all of that effort is a quiet fear that if you slowed down, everything might collapse. You have felt it, haven't you? That subtle anxiety when you finally sit still. That uncomfortable silence that makes you reach for your phone. That moment at night when the house grows quiet and the weight you held back all day finally settles on your chest. In those moments, you do not feel strong. You feel tired. You feel uncertain. Sometimes you even feel alone. But you have never been alone. I have been there in the early mornings when you whispered a hurried prayer while getting ready. I have been there in the car when you sighed deeply and did not know why. I have been there in the late hours when you stared at the ceiling, wondering if you are doing enough with your life. I know the pressure you put on yourself. I know the silent comparisons. I know the way you smile for others while carrying questions inside that you have not spoken to anyone. And hear me clearly, my beloved child, you are not a disappointment to me. You are not a failure because your schedule is full. You are not distant from me because your day is loud. My love for you has never depended on the length of your prayers or the perfection of your routine. I am not standing at a distance with crossed arms. I am standing beside you, steady and patient. You think you are too busy for me, but I see a child who is overwhelmed and trying their best. I am not offended by your busyness. I am concerned for your weariness, and that is why I am calling you gently back, not with guilt, not with pressure, but with compassion, because I see the parts of you that are tired, and I long to give them rest. My beloved child, let me show you something gently, without shame and without fear. You have believed that if you slow down, you will fall behind. You have believed that if you give me time, something else will suffer. You have believed that your worth is tied to how much you accomplish in a day, and without realizing it, you have allowed busyness to become your measure of value. But busyness is not the same as purpose. You can fill every hour and still feel empty. You can complete every task and still feel restless. Productivity may satisfy the world for a moment, but it cannot nourish your soul. Only my presence can do that. I am not competing with your schedule. I am not asking you to abandon your responsibilities. I placed many of those responsibilities in your life for a reason. What I am asking for is not hours of performance, but moments of connection. You think you need long, perfect prayers to reach me. You think you must clear your calendar before you can sit with me. But I am not waiting for perfection. I am waiting for openness. One honest minute with me is more powerful than an hour of distracted words. When you pause, when you breathe my name, when you whisper, I need you, heaven leans close. You do not have to strive to be heard. You do not have to impress me. I am your father, not your evaluator. Let me gently correct another thought that has been shaping your days. Slowing down will not cause you to lose ground. In truth, it is your constant rushing that has been draining your strength. You are trying to run on empty, hoping momentum will carry you. But even the strongest body cannot run without rest. Silence is not wasted time. Stillness is not laziness. When you sit with me, even briefly, you are not falling behind. You are being refilled. I steady your thoughts. I untangle your worries. I remind you what truly matters. And when you rise from that minute, you carry clarity instead of chaos. You have also believed that I am disappointed when you forget me during the day, that I stand at a distance, waiting for you to finally prioritize me correctly. My child, I am not counting your missed moments. I am guarding your heart. I am walking with you even when you do not acknowledge me. I do not withdraw because you are busy, but I long for you to experience the strength that comes when you remember I am near. You do not need to escape your life to find me. Invite me into it, into your commute, into your meetings, into your parenting, into your quiet tears. I am not asking you to choose between your responsibilities and my presence. I am asking you to let my presence carry your responsibilities with you. My beloved child, lift your head and listen closely to me now. You have been carrying so much for so long that you have forgotten what it feels like to be carried. You have trained yourself to endure, to solve, to manage, to anticipate every possible outcome. And while I am proud of your diligence, I never asked you to be your own source of strength. You are not alone in your responsibilities. You are not alone in your decisions. You are not alone in your silent battles. When you give me even 1 minute, I step into the center of what concerns you. I steady what feels unstable. I calm what feels urgent. I bring order to what feels scattered. You think your life is hanging by your effort, but it has always been held by my hands. What feels delayed in your life is not denied. What feels chaotic is not out of control. I see the full picture that you cannot see yet. I know the timing of every door, every opportunity, every answered prayer. While you are worrying about tomorrow, I am already standing in it. Trust me in this. You do not lose anything by trusting me with your time. When you pause with me, I multiply what remains. I stretch your strength. I sharpen your focus. I protect what you are building. I cover what you cannot foresee. You have been afraid that if you stop, everything will collapse. But I tell you this with tenderness and authority. Your life does not depend on your constant motion. It depends on my sustaining grace. Even now, I am surrounding you with protection. I am guarding your family. I am guiding your steps. I am softening hearts on your behalf. I am aligning details behind the scenes that you have not even thought to pray about. You are not managing your life alone. I am actively involved, even in the smallest matters. You are stronger than you feel. Not because of your endurance, but because my spirit rests upon you. When you feel weak, that is not a sign that you are failing. It is an invitation to lean into me. And when you lean, I hold. I promise you this, my child. If you will give me one intentional minute each day, you will begin to notice a shift. Your thoughts will grow clearer. Your heart will grow steadier. Your fear will grow quieter. The same responsibilities will still exist, but you will not face them from a place of emptiness. I am your covering. I am your refuge. I am your constant. Let the truth rise inside you now. Let hope breathe again in your chest. The pace of the world does not define you. My presence does. And in my presence you are safe, strengthened, and deeply loved. My beloved child, this is your moment. Right now, as you are listening to my voice, I am not asking you for something complicated. I am not asking you to rearrange your entire life tonight. I am asking you for one simple, sacred decision. Give me 1 minute. Close your eyes after this message ends. Take one slow breath. Whisper my name. Tell me honestly how you feel. Do not filter your words. Do not try to sound strong. Just be with me. Let that minute become a doorway where pressure loosens its grip and peace steps in. You are not too busy for me. You are too loved to keep running without rest. Choose presence over prayer. Use connecting over constant motion. Choose to trust that when you pause, I am already working. That 1 minute will not set you back. It will set you right. It will remind your heart who carries you. It will anchor you before the noise begins again. As you move forward from here, carry this truth. I walk with you into every meeting, every responsibility, every quiet struggle. My peace will not stay behind in this moment. It will go with you. And when tomorrow tries to rush you again, remember, you can return to me in a single breath. You are held. You are guided. You are never forgotten. Rest in that certainty now. My beloved child, if this message touched your heart, it is not only for you. There are countless souls who are running on empty, whispering the same words, I am too busy, while quietly longing for me. When you give, you are not supporting a channel. You are helping my voice reach the weary, the anxious, the unseen. Every seed you sow becomes light in someone else's darkness, water in someone else's desert, oil that keeps another lamp burning through the night. I have said, give, and it will be given to you, pressed down, shaken together, and running over. This is not distant scripture. It is my living promise to you. When you release generosity, you release heaven's flow over your own life. If you have ever felt the desire to help others encounter my peace, this is your moment. This is your first-person invitation. I am calling you to be part of this harvest. Through super thanks or a PayPal donation, you become a partner in spreading my word to nations, to broken hearts, to those who cannot sleep at night searching for hope. The PayPal donation link is waiting for you in the video description, and you will also find it in QR code form within this video. Do not see it as a transaction. See it as planting seeds into eternal soil. There is urgency in this hour. So many are searching. So many are 1 minute away from surrender. Your giving is not small, it is prophetic. It declares that my voice must go further, louder, deeper. And as you give, I bless the work of your hands. I multiply what you release. I open doors you did not knock on. I pour peace back into the life that pours out for others. Do not delay this prompting. Obey it. Sow the seed, and watch what I will do.